Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Glory. So ever since I started posting videos in June, I thought it was about time for me to do a get to know me video so my subscribers can, know a little bit about the woman that pops up on their timeline every now and then. This is gonna be that video, a get to know me video. I have about 18 to 20 questions on my phone here, so I'm just gonna go down the list and answer some of these questions. And also a few of you commented that you wanted me to do a get to know you video, so I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so the first, I need to stop saying so after every sentence, bear with me please. The first question is, what is your name? My name is Glory. My middle name is Ashley, and for all privacy purposes, I'm just gonna leave my last name out. But yeah, Glory Ashley. How old are you? I am 24 years old, but I turn 25 years this Friday, so I can't believe that it's already been a quarter of a century that I've been on this earth. But I am blessed to see another year. The next question, how tall are you? I am 5'1.5". But I always just round it up to 5'2". So I am fairly short in real life. My friends always make fun of me for how short I am. Where are you from? Okay, so in terms of this country, I lived in Fargo, North Dakota for the better part of my life, so like over, 15 years. And I recently just moved down to Arizona, but originally I wasn't born in this country. I was born in Cameroon, which is on Central West Coast Africa, next to Nigeria. I always say next to Nigeria because then people will be like, oh yeah, I know Nigeria. But yeah, I am Cameroonian. So if you're Cameroonian and you happen to fall across this video, comment down below. So yeah, I moved here. My family moved here when I was 8 years old. And like I said, I lived in Fargo, North Dakota for a better half of that time until I moved down here in Arizona. What do you do for a living? I'm unemployed, I don't work. And that is because I am currently attending pharmacy school to get a doctorate in pharmacy, a PharmD. So yeah, that's the reason why I moved down here. I started school the first week of June. We're already, in our school, it's like a quarter system, so I'm already like with the second quarter of the year. And this is actually a 3-year program. Normal pharmacy doctorate programs are 4 years, but this is an accelerated program, so it's 3 years. So it's definitely intense, a lot of info getting tossed at us. But it's also going by fast, so I'm excited to, just keep my head down and, get my degree 3 years from now. And the next question, what did you study in college? So in undergrad, I went to Concordia, which is in Minnesota. It's a small private school. And I majored in biology and minored in, what did I minor in? Chemistry and French. Oh, I forgot to mention. So Cameroon is a bilingual country. So out of like the many other hundred tribal languages that are spoken, it's bilingual. There's a French and English speaking side. So I actually speak French and English. I grew up in my home speaking French. But in college, I decided to take French courses because I wanted to be able to learn how to like read in French, write in French, type essays and papers in French. Just know more about like the grammatical rules. So that is why I minored in French. Next question is, how many siblings do you have? So I'm the last born, and I have 3 older brothers, so I'm the only girl. And between me and the third born brother, is like a 7 to 8 year difference. So yeah, I came in after a while. What is your favorite food? So if you haven't figured it out by now, like through like my little cooking sessions on my vlogs, I love fried plantains. Okay, like fried plantains is just the epitome of any kind of food in this world. I can eat it every day without getting tired. Specifically, yeah, I said fried plantains, but I eat it in all forms. Baked, chips, like, yeah. If you give me fried plantains, I'm just, I'm gonna fall in love with you. So that is my favorite food. My favorite music genre. I don't know if I would say that I have a favorite music genre because I just listen to a lot. But recently it's just been like a lot of Afro beats. Like Afro beats always get me in a good mood. I love Afro beats. If you don't know what Afro beats is, it's just music, African music, from mostly the West Coast, West Africa. Obviously other countries and other regions in Africa produce music too, but we know that like Nigeria has kind of like taken the forefront with those, with like Afro beats. So that's what I listen to. Okay, the next question is, what is a weird random fact about you? Okay, so weird random fact about me. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but I can wiggle my ears without like touching them or I don't know, forcing them. So let me just, all right. So I'm wiggling my ears right now and see the other side. I don't know if you can really see it, but yeah, I can wiggle my ears. Weird fun fact. The next question is, what is your favorite movie? Okay. I would say my favorite movie is Avatar. Okay, I was gonna say Black Panther, but it's Avatar. Like just the genius behind how that movie was created, the amount of time it took for him to like create the storyline. Like he made his own language for that movie, James Cameron. So I just think Avatar is an amazing movie just because of like the genius and like the time it took to create the movie, and it was an amazing blockbuster. So Avatar, I'm very excited for the new one to come out after like what, another like 10-12 years. So yeah, he definitely takes his time to create movies, but they're always amazing. So I'm excited to see that. What is your relationship status? So I am very much so single right now. Next question, what is your dream job? Okay, so like I said, I'm currently in pharmacy school right now. And I am interested in like the clinical aspect of it. So my dream job would be working like either in a hospital or a clinic setting, doing like acute care management. And yeah, there's just a lot of like different specialties that you can go into for pharmacy. So I know that like once I start doing my rotations, it will solidify more of like what I want to do and like specifically which specialty I want to go to. But yeah, I would like to work in clinical pharmacy. I would like to counsel patients, help with disease state management. That would be great. The next question is, would you stop eating meat? No. Would I stop eating it for a period of time, like 2 weeks? Sure. 1 month, maybe. 2 months, that's pushing it. I love meat, and I'm sorry to the vegetarians and the PETA people and vegan people that are sensitive about that, but I love meat, so I'm gonna keep eating meat. What is your favorite holiday? It is a tie between Thanksgiving and Christmas. I can't pick one or the other. I just love that time of the year, and I'm definitely gonna miss just the snow and like the change in weather, like that, like the brisk, like the cool brisk air. Like living here down here in Arizona, it's still like in the 90s, 100s, and it doesn't start getting cold here until like January, which I know I will appreciate once it gets to that time. But yeah, I love Thanksgiving and Christmas just because of like the feeling of the season, getting together with family, eating good food. Yeah, just fellowshipping with people that you love. I love that part. Okay, the next question is, what is your favorite country that you've traveled to? I would have to say Jamaica. I love Jamaica. I love the people, love the food. Obviously they're African too. They're so nice. Like it just felt, it felt like home. I love Jamaica. I love like the beaches. Like, yeah, I don't even know what else to say about Jamaica except that I love it and I really want to go back. The music, the ambiance, it's just a vibe. So Jamaica will be seeing me again in the near future. Next question, do you like dogs or cats? Hands down dogs. I do not like cats. I just, in my culture, it's a bad omen. I I see cats and I don't like cats. So I love dogs though. I don't know if I've ever actually have a dog in my home, but I love dogs. They're cute. What are your hobbies is the next question. So obviously my hobby is, you know, what I'm doing right now. YouTube, Instagram. I'll be linking my Instagram down in the description box below. I've been trying to get more active on that and posting reels, but honestly, like with school and just like the intensity of things, I'm like, okay, I say I'm gonna like post this, and then just things just keep adding up. So the most that I can handle right now is posting at least one video a week on YouTube or every other week. But yeah, I love that, and I love reading when I get a chance to. I guess traveling isn't even a hobby, but if I had the time, I think I would travel to at least one country every month. I just love experiencing different cultures, and yeah, I think that covers like most of my hobbies. I just find myself not having a lot of time to do things in this season with grad school. And the other question is, what is the first thing that you notice about someone? I would say that I notice someone smile in their teeth. I'm very big on smiles and teeth. So yeah, that's the first thing that I notice about you. And the last question is, what is your channel about? So my channel is basically documenting my journey through pharmacy school, and also documenting like adulting. This is my first time that I'm living alone. I moved like thousands of miles away from my family, so it's obviously a transition. It's a different pace of life. So it's just me documenting that and just showing you guys, like, you know, what I go through, what I do, and what I'm learning as I go along. And I would also love to start like adding like some makeup videos and like some styling videos in there, but I don't know when that would happen. But for now, yeah, this is just a lifestyle channel, lifestyle vlog of a student finding her way through life. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope my personality popped out a little bit more. I know sometimes in my vlogs I'm like a little bit quieter. I'm still trying to get comfortable in front of the camera, you guys. So like I'm trying to like show more of like bits and pieces of my personality, my African humor. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you subscribe. I hope you stick around. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys later.